today's lesson, I want to talk about a technique used on the snare drum called a cross stick. It's used in a lot of Latin type of rhythms, but also in other types of music too. Okay, when I do a cross stick, I use the thick end of the stick, and what I do is I lay the stick down on the snare drum. And the heel of my hand, I leave on the snare drum, rested on the snare drum. And the thing about when you do a cross stick is if this end of the stick is near the rim or touching the rim, you kind of get a muffled sound. So basically you want to come up about 3 or 4 inches from the rim. And you get a nice sound. Also, I like to go between the 2 lugs. It just makes it a little bit louder. Okay? So my hands, by laying the stick down first on the snare and then gripping it, my fingers don't go around the stick. If they go around the stick, it's going to be kind of hard for you to get the sound. So you want to lay the stick down first and then grip it. Okay? I'm going to do 3 rhythms, and they're going to go from easy to more advanced. Okay, so let me go with the first example. Basically on this one, on the end of 3, I'm going to be doing a lift, but I'm also going to be doing a little bounce on the end of 3. So let me do it slow. Faster. So you notice on the second measure on the 4, I'm doing a rim shot. Rim shot is when I hit the shoulder of the stick on the rim and the end of the stick hits the snare at the same time. Okay, second example. Basically the bass drum is the same, but it's a little more advanced. So real slow, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, and 1 and 2, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, and 1. Do that faster. Okay, in the last example, the bass drum changes a little bit. Let me do it slow. 1 and 2, 3, 1. So on the 4, do the lift. And it's just the bass drum on the and of 4 while the hi-hat's still up. And then on 1, the bass drum and hi-hat down. That faster. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to combine all 3 examples, and basically on the 4th time, or it would actually be, if you're counting measures, it would be on the 7th measure, 7th and 8th measure. I put in like a 2-bar fill. So that would sound like this.